lynchy. Common name for swift lynchy, scientific name Coccolea lynchy, international name cave swiftlet. The characteristics of the lynchy swallow are almost similar to those of the lynchy swallow. About the lynchy swiftlet, Coccolea lynchy, commonly known as the three bird, is one of Indonesia's rich fauna, which has been used as a fisher and foster parent for white swallowtail, Coccolea fucipaga chicks, including small insectivorous birds. Looking for food by grabbing, the habitat of this bird is all types of forests, agricultural land, and urban areas. It is a small insectivorous bird. The global distribution of lynchy swallows is in peninsular Malaysia, Greater Sunda, and Lombok. This endemic species in the Sunda Plains is also spread across Java and the surrounding small islands, such as Madura, Bawean, Kangean, Bali, and Lombok, as well as in several areas in northern and southern Sumatra. This animal can also be identified based on its echolocation abilities. The sound produced is high-pitched with a chir-chir sound. Lynchy swallows produce nests and are shaped like messy balls, made from a mixture of saliva and other materials such as pine leaves, twigs, or palm fiber. So they are called grass nests. Nests are built in brighter areas near cave mounds, rock crevices, or buildings. This bird species breeds throughout the year. The eggs are white oval in shape, usually producing two eggs in one egg. In the breeding season, which is between September and April, swiftlet nests are also useful as places to lay eggs and incubate. Lynchy swallow nests can be consumed and have economic value. People consume swallow nests because it is believed to have health benefits, including as a respiratory medicine, yield medicine, increasing vitality and beauty, and inhibiting the growth of cancer cells. This species has a habit of sweeping down to drink river or pond water, rarely persists, flies weakly, and flounders. Wild lynchy. Common name for swift lynchy, scientific name Coccolea lynchy, international name cave swiftlet. The characteristics of the lynchy swallow are almost similar to those of the lynchy swallow. About the lynchy swiftlet, Coccolea lynchy, commonly known as the three bird, is one of Indonesia's rich fauna, which has been used as a fisher and foster parent for white swallowtail, Coccolea fucipaga. The grouping of lynchy swallow can be said be unique for Indonesia because two of the four existing races are the result of grouping by Mr. Somadikarta. As far as the author knows, Mr. Somadikarta has been researching swallow for a long time. He also played a very big role in the world of ornithology, so it's not surprising that he was named the father of Indonesia ornithology in 2015. The lynchy swallow is a bird that is very commonly found from lowlands to the highlands. McKinnon said the lynchy swallow is the most common type of swallow at all altitudes. Based on the author's observation, lynchy swallow always move in group. Lynchy swallow, Coccolea lynchy. The lynchy swallow is a bird with low conservation risks, but the IUCN Red List states that its population is declining. There are three species of swallows whose nests can be consumed, namely the white swallow Coccolea fucipaga, the black swallow Coccolea maxima, and the lynchy swallow Coccolea lynchy. Suhartono and Madhya Susi 20 and 3. The lynchy swallow belongs to the order Apodiformes, family Apodidae, and the genus Colocalia. More than 20 species in this genus can be found in Southeast Asia. To the Pacific Ocean island, White-Fayed 1984 in Pijayanti 20 and 13. This animal is also known based on its echolocation abilities. Thomas ed. All 20 and 5. Swallow species are generally different based on body size, feather color, and materials used and added in making the nest. Candler and Dreesen's 19 and 95. Apart from being known as the city bird, the lynchy swallow is one of Indonesia's rich fauna, which has been widely used as a feature and as a foster parent for white swallow chicks.
The lynchy swallow is similar to the white swallow, but smaller in size with a body length of about 9.41 centimeters and a wingspan of 9.63 centimeters and white feathers on the abdomen. Most of its life activity is spent in the air in search of food and during mating. For swallows, the nest serves as a place to depend and rest. During the breeding season, which is in between September and April, the nest is also useful as a place to lay eggs and incubate. Swallow saliva is a very important component in nest building. Both male and female lynchy swallows play a role in nest building and maintenance. Both produce nests that are a mixture of saliva and other materials such as pine leaves, twigs, or fibers. The white swallow produces a nest made entirely of saliva. Compared to the white swallow nest, the price of lynchy swallow nest is cheaper.
Southeast of Mount Kinabalu, in Gunung Mulu National Park, the flow of water over millions of years has carved out one of the largest cave systems on Earth. In the depths of the caves, it's permanently dark and damp. But even here, there's life. Cave swiftlets use clicks as a form of sonar to navigate through the darkness and reach the spot they've chosen to raise their young. The nest site is high on the cave's slippery walls, and with no building materials available, the swiftlets adapt to making their own out of spit. The bird's saliva is perfect for sticking to the cave wall, and it dries rock hard on contact with the air. Even so, it may take 2 months of work before a pair has completed their nest and are ready to breed. Each one of these ingenious nests is worth its weight in gold. They're gourmet delicacies, the main ingredient of bird's nest soup. For the birds, though, the nest allows them to raise their young out of reach of most predators.